Hello everybody, and welcome to the very first episode of Christmas with Tamogaro. Great. This holiday season, I'd like to bring something special to this channel. The next couple of videos are going to be holiday themed. I'm talking cooking, challenges, even maybe a little holiday skit, you never know. But I thought it'd be really cool if the next video was actually picked by you guys. So in order to do that, the most liked comment video idea in this comment section in this video is going to be what I make for the next video on this channel. Please don't make it suck. Do you guys remember what the best movie ever was? And no, I'm not talking about the 2007 live-action Garfield movie. I'm talking about a movie that was forever responsible for altering the way movies were seen and made in the online media space. I'm talking about a movie that set the ground rules and paved the way for all future online-based film productions. I am talking, of course, about Kickassia. Kickassia is all about friendship, love, loss, grievance, and even Santa Christ. It's about a bunch of nerdy online reviewers from the early 2000s getting together to take down some old dude with some land. Kickassia's production story begins with a man who had great dreams to create a masterpiece. This man goes by the online username Nostalgia Critic, with his IRL name being Doug Walker. Mr. Walker is a creator from the early days of comedic content on the internet. He got popular in that time recording videos of himself and his friends reviewing older movies and other content while creating cold and brash on-screen personas. Over time, he managed to amass a considerable audience, eventually even deciding to start his own review channel called Channel Awesome. While the channel was doing well, Doug still wanted to do more with his online presence. He wanted to create something long-lasting, something impactful that utilized everything he had learned over his last few years of content creation. He decided that he wanted to make a movie. Kickassia is the culmination of Doug Walker's dreams and vision, combined with the comedic artillery and ideas from a wide variety of other internet reviewers who Doug convinced to come together. And boy is it amazing. The movie begins with an exaggerated title sequence showcasing all of the talent's names that worked on the feature.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic, online personality and all-around spectacular guy.
After that, you're transported into Doug Walker's room as he connives over his plans to take over an old man's land, which is technically classified as its own micronation called Mollassia. Doug then calls up his other reviewer friends one by one as they each get a chance to, flex their comedic muscles.
Yeah, I'd love to, Critic, but I'm a little busy right now.
Huh? Doing what?
Yeah, I kinda got sucked into my Nintendo game.
Some of these reviewers included the likes of Linkara, Spoonie, Angry Joe, Nostalgia Chick, Filmbrain, Phalis, and even the legend himself, Dr. Insano. After they were all informed, Doug explains how he plans to take over Mollassia and turn it into his own nation for reviewers, that nation being called Kickassia. After recruiting his team, they all meet up together in one smelly-ass room in order to formulate their plan to take down Kevin Baugh, the current president of Mollassia. Also just like a regular father. I love that bit, that's a good bit. After much toiling amongst themselves, they decided to tackle the mission head-on as they stormed the micronation in an epic charging speedy brigade. Which quickly goes to shit because they forgot their weapons, I guess.
Well, that didn't work.
I promise you it's peak, just keep watching. They eventually make it out of the slaughter and regroup back at the hotel, where they decide to retrieve their weapons that they already had for some reason. During this, Doug has a deep conversation with Dr. Insano about letting out his true self in the battlefield.
Sometimes we all need to give in to the madness.
This will be brought up later on. Now, fully loaded and rearing to rumble, the group once again prepares to challenge the big man. Daniel's grand conclusion and even 2D Lee's resurrection into the third dimension, Kevin Baugh decides to make a strategic retreat, leaving the land under the powerful foot of the Nostalgia Critic, finally becoming Kickassia. Now at this point you would think that the story would be coming to a natural end of sorts. Maybe a few more scenes of ending happy monologue between the reviewers before it fades to black. Nope, we are not even halfway through it, and let me tell you, it gets so much dumber. After we left off, there is a time skip in the story that's beautifully explained by a news reporter interviewing the recently formed Kickassia subjects. And let me tell you, they are not happy with how things are going.
The Nostalgia Critic.
You see, at this point, the wonderful micronation that they had been promised had turned out to be a huge scam. A scam perfectly orchestrated by the Nostalgia Critic himself. You see, Doug's plan was never freedom. In fact, it was quite the opposite. He wanted absolute control. The other reviewers were quickly fed up with Doug's repressive bullshit.
He's mad, I tell you! Mad! Mad!
And wanted to find a way to dethrone him. They attempted a few plans to stage a coup that regrettably and comedically blew up in their faces. All of this while Dr. Insano kept away, trying his best to keep his cool. Eventually, after many comedic failures, the group finally realized that the only way to combat this much madness was with their own madness. The gang decides to force Dr. Insano to let out his inner monster, creating a beast of calamity, the true Dr. Insano. That went straight for the Nostalgia Critic's head. The battle is long and hard fought, with both sides using every weapon and crazy wacky effect in their arsenal. At least like A7 universal breaking power levels are going on at this point, but that's up to my interpretation. That is until a stray beam comes across the room and hits, brutally killing the one and only Santa Christ.
You just killed Santa Christ!
What then happens during this scene is so incredibly profound that I can't put it into words for this video. You just have to watch.
Wait a minute. Isn't Santa Christ made out of the hopes and dreams of people everywhere? Maybe, just maybe, if we wish hard enough, we can bring him back to life.
No, Critic, no, that's crazy talk.
But do you dare try? Do you dare try? Come on, people. Let's show what it truly means to believe. We believe in Santa Christ. 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 And now, all the people out there, everyone who ever cared about a treasured icon, we believe in Santa Christ. We believe in Santa Christ.
I believe in Santa Christ.
I believe in Santa Christ. We believe in Santa Christ.
I believe in Santa Christ.
I believe in Santa Christ.
I believe in Santa Christ.
We believe in Santa Christ.
I 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 believe in... Wait, you want me to say what?
I believe in Santa Christ.
Santa Christ を信じている。
I believe in Santa Christ.
I believe in Santa Christ.
I believe in Santa Christ.
I believe in Santa Christ! And now, all the people watching at home, come on, say it with us now. We believe in Santa Christ. We believe in Santa Christ. That's it. We believe in Santa Christ. 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 Nope, that did nothing. Toss him.
Beautiful. after Santa Christ reincarnates, he tells and convinces the boys to stop their fighting, only for them to once again have one last good showdown.
Kaboom!
That ends with the entire rest of the gang all teaming up and working together to take down the Nostalgia Critic, finally putting an end to the long and strenuous journey and leaving the future of Kickassia up to the viewer's interpretation. This movie wasn't good, at least in a general sense. However, what it was able to achieve for content creators at the time was undoubtedly impactful. It will forever have its place in the internet's Hall of Fame. These days, the Nostalgia Critic sticks to his humble reviews, and a lot of those other guys, well, you don't really hear about him anymore. Come on, it was 20 years ago, guys. They're not doing this anymore. But the point still stands. This movie was extremely powerful for the time, and showed what just a couple of guys and a camera and a good idea can do. Thank you everybody for watching this video. I'm really liking making these longer sort of like review videos, so you can plan to see more of these along with T-News, skits, and maybe even a little bit of gaming. That's all I got for today, and may Santa Christ be with you always. Thanks guys.